Alright guys, welcome back to Capybara Evolution today, where we are going to be going completely noob to pro inside of this game, but inside of the actual game. There's been a lot of talk on this void event recently, and there's not a lot to do with it once you've maxed it out during the week. So I thought we may as well go ahead and play through the full game. Now do bear in mind guys, I am Rebirth 1 because to go into that void event, we did need to become level 15. But I've just went ahead and rebirthed, so we are now level 1, back to 0. But today we have got every single game pass in the game, and we have gotten overpowered pets. Most of the stuff is from the void vent, but the damage of this stuff is insane, and transferring over to the main game is really nice. So we are super overpowered, and the main event for today is we are using the best secret in the game today. We are going to be using this Bara Void. Capybara is always 120% stronger as your best Capybara, and well, look at the damage, look at the health, it is absolutely nuts. And well, just take a look at the size of us. So we've got a lot to do today, guys. So let's go ahead and stop yapping, and let's go ahead and spam a bunch of XP potions, a bunch of win potions, and well, let's just get straight into it. We've just unlocked achievements over here, so we can claim a bunch of stuff from our void adventures. And well, guys, let's turn on the auto click and, well, just wait for our levels to go up super fast. Right, we're already 3-eyed Capybara. This might just go by really fast, so I'm going to apologize right off the start, but we're going to be moving ridiculously fast. Level 8, level 9, let's take out this one, and level 10. Look at that. Already moving over to the very next section. Now, the glory of having such a strong character is, in every world, guys, we can just come right over to the final boss and take it out with one shot. We're going to be able to do this a lot. And look, that took us to level 16 already. And we mustn't forget to pick up all these boosts as we go around. Is there a little boost around here? I forget. Yeah, okay, little luck boost over there. We do have a bunch of gems, which is super handy. So let's come over to this boss once again. This was actually the world where Rebirth 1 was, by the way. So we are already past where we were. But there we go, level 17 already, and let's just go through and escape this area. Capybara. Yeah, at least I don't have to pronounce loads of crazy stuff today. And there is a bunch of stuff that we need to check out as we go through the game, but we're just going to come straight over to the final boss over here. And, well, that like takes us to level 24 already. Let's not forget to pick up our health boost over there. And we'll have a little look around the map just in case we're forgetting anything. Because there is the shiny machine over here, but we don't need to shiny anything just yet. Oh, and we nearly forgot this over here. Is this a speed boost? I will definitely take a speed boost. Help us move that little bit faster. There is the merchant, but we don't need any of those. And there is a random potion machine, but again, we don't need any of those. So let's just go ahead and become a fishy Bara over there. Level 25. And let's go ahead and go to Capylantic over here. Over to the very next world. Again, let's go ahead and pick up another XP boost. And here is Rebirth 2 actually over here. We need to be level 28 to go ahead and get that. So a couple more things. Oh my goodness, look at this boss over here. Okay, we're level 31. We've went a little bit overboard. Oh, there's an extra pet equip there. Oh, I didn't even realize I could get extra. Well, this is also why I'm playing through this game again, because we need to go ahead and unlock all the bonuses for our adventures. And let's just have another look around. I don't think there's anything else we need to go ahead and get, apart from going over to Rebirth 2. By the way, on my last video where I did Brain Rot Evolution Noob to Pro, a lot of people were saying I forgot to rebirth. I know I forgot to rebirth, but then I did rebirth. The comments are absolutely hilarious on that video. If you guys have got a spare minute, I definitely recommend going and taking a look. They absolutely crack me up. A lot of them are just people calling me stupid and an idiot. It is quite funny. I take it all as humor on the chin, guys. But let's go ahead and absolutely rush through these once again, because now we've got the 6 times multiplier on our XP. We should be zooming. Yet there's level 17 already. Back over to the Capybara, and we're just going to run all the way to this final section. Now, this is a really cool world over here. I kind of wish Brain Rot Evolution had this world, because this world is awesome with all these factories. There's crates, there's turrets everywhere. It looks so sick. But anyway, we are back over to the Capylantic now. So let's go over to the big blobfish over here. And, well, this big blobfish will give us so many levels. You guys ready? Level 32. What is that Capybara? Wait, did you guys see that? Wait, I've got to go ahead and take a proper look at that one. What? Megalobara. I love that name. That is really good. Let's take a look. There's a Printybara over there. Yeah, these are awesome. I love these. But there we go. We are a Husky Bara right now, level 33. So that means we could go over to Mount Bara now. Okay. And let's go ahead and quickly look for upgrades. I don't want to miss any. Is this another speed boost over here? 20,000 for a speed boost? I will happily take that. I love running about super duper fast. And is this a damage boost? Yeah, not that we're really going to need much of a damage boost, but there we go. Is there any more? There is a free crate over here, but I don't know if you can get anything good in those free crates, because I forgot to show you guys, this is how our relics are currently looking. We haven't bought any of the extra relic slots, but we will if we're going to need them. But let's take a look at this crate. Are there silver crates? Bronze, gold, and silver. Yeah, we don't really need to open any crates today, but we do need to go ahead and get level 41 to go over to the next world. And taking out one boss give us level 37. Oh my goodness, these capybaras are so creative. I love the way these guys are made. This is awesome. But anyway, level 41. Does this take us to level 41 just yet? No, only level 39. Okay, well, we need to take out this boss a couple more times, and we should be over there. It shouldn't take us too long whatsoever. And there is level 40. Cappy King of Trolls. Hold on, we've got to have another look at these. Look at that, Cappy King of Trolls. I mean, it's pretty good, 35 billion damage, but it's not quite 5 QI damage. Yeah, this secret that we've got from the Void event is insane. It is the best secret in the game for a reason, I guess. And there we go. Right, we are now the Cobra. Or is that a Cobra Bara? No, it's a Capybara. Okay, right, and we can go ahead and move over to the Capybara Desert. Right, and straight over to the back. Oh, look, we're matching. We're twinning. Hi, Timmy Winnie 8. What a name. Oh, and here is another rebirth over here. That one looks insane, by the way. We need to get to level 44 to go ahead and hit our next rebirth. And I'm just taking a look for upgrades over here. Oh, is this another relic slot just down here? 2.5 million for another relic slot. Okay, but it will come in super handy because that's an extra 80% XP we could have on that one. And there's something else that we could buy over here. Here's a luck boost over there, but I'm not going to buy that. We're going to save our gems mainly because, well, we don't really need the luck. We're not actually going to be opening anything with this just yet. But anyway, we need to go ahead and grab ourselves one more level to go ahead and rebirth. We'll leave this guy to take all of that stuff out. And this one should go ahead and do it. There we go. Level 44 Capybara. And that's going to take us to Rebirth 3, where you get 30 times XP multiplier. And that does make things so much faster. Oh, and I'm taking a look here. I've kind of just spoiled it for myself, but there's actually 4 rebirths in this game. All right, well, let's just get straight back to it, and let's just get flying up these levels once again. And yes, okay, now we've unlocked teleport. Okay, this is good. This is good. So now we can just skip a bunch of things. We don't have to do all the walking. We can just teleport wherever we like. Which didn't actually take us too far, but there we go. Level 19. We are Capybara. That is lovely. Look at that one. And that takes us to level 20 there. Right, let's go ahead and teleport over to Capybara. And how many worlds is that actually in this game? Where did we get to? We got to the desert. Oh, and there was only 2 more worlds for us to go ahead and grab after the desert. Okay, well, we should zoom over to that one pretty fast. And, well, the main goal today is, guys, we need to unlock every single capybara in the game. We need to get to max level inside of Capybara Evolution as well. Oh, and we're back to the Atlantic here. So taking out a couple of these should take us to level 33. Yeah, this is so much faster with the extra relic and the 30 times multiplier. This is so good. And that's level 37 and level 40. We need to be level 41 to get to the next area, though. And it's absolutely mental how much more XP we are getting with this 30 times multiplier. Going from the 6 to the 30, yeah, well, just saying it sounds like a big increase. And there we go. Right, we are going back over to this desert. Back over to the Capybara Desert, and, oh, is this guy still sat on the boss? All right, wait, we might need to quickly jump over servers. We are back where we left off now. We might need to quickly change servers just so we can get on that boss and make things a little bit faster. Okay, this is better. Oh my goodness, what is this boss over here? This cactus doesn't look happy. Let's go ahead and take it out. And that took us to, I think it was only level 45 there. Yeah, but a good chunk into level 45. Okay, this bit might be a little bit of a grind because we need to be level 49. And the XP? Well, it's slowed down a little bit. Let's go ahead and see how much this is going to give us. See, it's not even giving us a level now, guys. All right, well, things have slowed down a little bit. And I'm just a little bit curious. Just my curiosity is getting the better of me. Just making sure these pets aren't better than the ones I've got. They should be, because we don't really need them anyway. Yeah, they're definitely not. Right, we don't need to open any eggs. Well, I think ever in this game, actually. But there we go. We are Cappy Wish, which is level 46. but we need to be level 49 for the next section. So let me cue a quick time lapse of me grinding. It might take a while, but yeah, we'll get to level 49 in no time. Okay, well, I was going to time-lapse that, but it's taken ridiculously long, and I didn't want my computer to crash. But I went ahead and purchased a couple of Robux, because we are going to need these additional relic slots. It's starting to take time. So there's an extra 80% on that one. 235 Robux for a relic slot. Come on, next one. There we go. And there's an extra 80%, taking us to 160%. And then our last slot that we're going to go ahead and purchase there we go. Right, and that's another 80%. Just make sure nothing is better than what we've got. No, right, so hopefully this XP now, well, it should make a difference. It doesn't feel like it's made a huge difference, but it should do. It certainly should do. Well, hey, right, finally, we have now hit level 49. Guys, that took like over an hour to go ahead and get that, even though we are really, really overpowered in this game. But anyway, over to a brand new city over here where we could go ahead and forge relics, but we have a bronze scroll. Let's go ahead and throw the bronze scroll on just in case it does anything. Does it actually do anything? All right, give us a little bit more health. Okay, we don't really need that, but can we go ahead and buy scrolls from over here? Oh, we can. Legendary scroll there, but first, we don't need that health boost over there. And what about this? What is this one? And we don't really need that damage boost either. So let's quickly just go ahead and one-shot that for a Capydrint, was that? I think that was Capydrint. And let's go ahead and buy ourselves a golden scroll over there, because I feel like this might give us a little bit of XP. Well, we could go ahead and find out nevertheless. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the golden staff back, put the golden scroll on it. Yes, and let's go ahead and check it out now. Oh, did it just give us the exact same? I think it just gave us the exact same. Oh, no. Okay, that's terrible. But anyway, we could just come over to this boss and become a Cappy car. And we just need to sit and get to level 57 now. There isn't any rebirths or anything I don't see over here. So once again, it's just going to be a matter of sitting, AFKing, and getting to the next level. Does this give us much XP? Okay, it's giving us like 30% XP per one. And whilst we're just sat here farming, should we go ahead and check out some of the Cappypedia? Let's go ahead and check it out. So we have got a Cappy car, a Capydrint, a Cappy board. It looks like these are all going to be like vehicles of some sorts. We've got all the Egyptian ones. So we've got the Cappy inks over there. And we've got a Cappy Boombara. It's like a boom box, but a Capybara. We've got a Camybara, a Cobara. Those are some of my favorites. We've got a Cappy Walrus. I like that one. And the Cappy Husky Bara. A Megalobara. We've been through that one. This one made no sense to me. A Printy Bara. Like what? And then we've got a Cacti Bara, a chair. We've got a recycling bin, a cup. Yeah, these Capybaras get more and more creative. How do people even think of these? It's absolutely nuts. But yeah, so we're getting some really, really creative ones, and I'm really curious what this massive one here is going to be. But we've got 2 more worlds to go, and I think in the next world there will be a rebirth, so we've just got to go ahead and grind up to that. But these levels are starting to take time to get now, and I don't think I'm missing anything giving me more XP. We're just going to keep popping these potions and keep grinding. Alright guys, and we are back, and no word of a lie, that has literally taken me about 4 hours to get to level 57. That is absolutely ridiculous. But there we go. We are now finally moving over to the Barra Blocks area. Okay, so here we are over at the Barra Blocks. Oh, it tells you where the game updates over here. There is a relic smelter over here. There's an XP boost for 50 million. Really? Oh, and look, guys, we can't even one-shot these things over here now. Okay, well, this is actually where the game has stepped up a level. We need to get to level 60 to go ahead and get over there. And can we actually take out this boss or not? I can't quite see what my health is doing. Okay, I think we will be able to just take out the boss if we continue hitting it. But we probably need to go ahead and open a couple of eggs over here just to get our damage up. Okay, well, that's really interesting that we are now super, super weak. But if you guys want to see, these are all the capybaras in the last area when they want to load. Okay, here we go. There were some pretty awesome ones over there. This Cappyzilla was kind of crazy. But we are now currently the Ducky Bara, and we've got this full world to go ahead and get through. And from taking that boss out once, we got 19%. Okay, that's kind of nuts, not even getting that much. Quickly just go ahead and see if these actually improve our team at all. Let's take a quick look. If we equip best... Oh, okay, well, it's 1.52 thousand, so I think when we save up for this final egg, they will probably be worth it over here. So, let's go ahead and just grind this final boss. Do we need this for anything? Oh, this could be huge. Okay, this could be actually huge. Okay, so let's go ahead and smelt all the ones we aren't currently using. And let's go ahead and see how many of these coins that we actually get. Okay, we're going to have to spam click because we might be able to get ourselves some extra XP here. And that'd be really, really good for our progress. Guys, we've got over 10,000. 12,500 of those. Let's go ahead and buy a demon scroll and another demon scroll. And, okay, we will buy these crates just for content's sake. And let's go ahead and crack these two open. Hopefully we can get a good relic. I've got my fingers crossed. Come on, come on. Okay, I don't think we actually got anything good. But let's take a look. 45% and 45% XP. Okay, well, they are rubbish. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's go ahead and come back a world. And let's go ahead and put these scrolls on our relics now, shall we? So we really aren't bothered about percent. Let's go ahead and put a demon scroll on that. And can we see what it gives? Oh, look at that. 25% XP extra. Okay, let's go ahead and try it on this one. Hopefully, it is similar and really, really good. Oh, we didn't get XP on that one. Okay, XP is really all that we really want, though. But anyway, guys, I think all that we're going to have to do is sit over here and get to level 60. And then we can go ahead and rank up again. And hopefully that extra XP might give us that little extra push. But I'm not going to lie, I didn't expect this to be this much of a grind. And I didn't expect us to actually struggle at this point. Okay, so this should be the last one before we go ahead and touch level 60 there. There we go. Right, we are now at the Cappy clock over there. So before we go ahead and hit the rebirth, let's just go ahead and open 2 of these eggs. Let's quickly delete a couple of these things that we don't need. There we go. Right, 2 of these eggs. Let's go ahead and see if these eggs go ahead and get straight into our team. Right, so let's go ahead and take a look. Where are these guys? 1.7. Oh, okay, they still don't. I think we're really just betting on this last egg, but even the last egg might not even get in our team. But anyway, here we go. Auto delete. Pets will automatically be deleted when hatched. Capybaras are 500% stronger permanently and 100 times extra XP, most importantly. But wait, why did we just rank up to level 54 all of a sudden? Wait, am I going insane? I don't know what just happened, but wait, we just spawned in as level 54. Wait, am I tripping, or is the game meant to do that? Oh, well, I'll not complain. It's a nice little shortcut for us to jump right the way to the end now. And, well, oh, do we have to farm this boss again? Hopefully the XP is a little bit nicer. Oh, back on this boss. I'm probably going to be sat on this boss for probably like another hour. Let's see how much XP it gives us now. Okay, give us 2% and we need 3 more levels. This is by far the worst boss in all the evolution games that I've played so far. Right, well, let's get comfy for a couple of hours because we're going to sit here until we're now level 57 and then we'll get back to the final world and hopefully I can get there before I go to bed tonight so I can AFK on the final boss. All right, I just thought I would check in with you guys because we are now on to the final stretch because we have gotten every single capybara except for this last one. Guys, this is taking ridiculous amount of time. I've literally been sat here all day and we went up 1 level and this is 1.5 DC and well, yeah, this is gonna take so long. This is gonna take at least another day. In fact, I'm gonna tell you guys how long this is gonna take. Let's take a quick cut till I get final level. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how many hours this took. Alright, and good morning, guys. So, this has taken way too long. I'm not even joking here. This took way too many hours to go ahead and complete, but as you can see, we are now max level. As you can see, the last one was this Cappy Jack over here, and let's take a proper look at him over here. Yeah, look how awesome this guy is looking. However, the secret is still the best in the game, but this just shows how difficult it is to completely max out this game. So if you guys have enjoyed and want to see me do this in more games, let me know by leaving a like, let me know by leaving a comment. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.